Hi, Precalculus. Hope you're doing well. I just wanted to send out a quick little video to show you that I'm still alive and kicking. I am doing a lot of my work in an outbuilding that we own. It gets a little chilly out here, so a lot of times I kind of bundle up and make sure I'm staying nice and toasty warm. Just two quick things for you. First thing is I appreciate all the comments that you guys made in the video. If you did make a sort of a question on there, I had to do this a little different than what I would in class, because normally in class I actually try to highlight those and talk about them together. For this, though, there's actually an option in Edpuzzle for me just to reply to your comment. So if you go back and you look at that video, somehow if you wrote a question, you're going to be able to see a reply to that. So if you just said, nope, I'm fine, good, I did not do anything with that, but if you wrote a specific question, you should have a reply from me from those videos. And going forward, that's what I'm going to be doing. So just be aware of that you should maybe be looking back for an answer if you asked a question. The second thing is, as far as turning in your homework, a few of you have asked about your chapter review. So just to be clear, I'm not going to ask you to turn that in at this point. I think that you all, from some comments that I got back from you, I think you maybe did that in different ways, looked at different types of questions. But for me, the bigger thing is I'm not sure of a good way to collect that whole assignment right now. And we're not going to have a test anytime soon, so I'm not super worried about it. So hold on to it, because you definitely will possibly be using it down the road. But for now, you don't need to turn that one in. But for the way that you turned your first assignment in, it actually worked out really well for me. There's a nice way for me to just kind of flip through all the pictures that you sent in. So at this point, I kind of plan on still using that method. Coming up soon, I probably will send out a form of some sort, a Google survey, just for you to get some feedback on what we're doing so far. And if you don't love that option, then let me know then, and we can come up with a plan B. But for now, that worked well. I have not had time to look through everyone's homework yet, and I'm not sure of a good way to give you feedback on that. So I'm still thinking about that. But as far as me being able to see it, it actually turned out really well. I think the last thing that I'll just quickly mention, your plan for today. We are going to start getting into some harder material. I think this should go fine. I'm trying to split it up into like kind of bite-sized pieces. So I think what you're working on today, and I'm going to give you a little bit more time to work on this. I'll probably give you till like noon on Friday to turn things in. But it is going to get a little bit more difficult. And then as we get into next week, you just want to make sure that if things are not making sense, you realize that we're not going to be together in class, you have to be willing to email me some questions or giving me some sort of feedback in whatever way we choose. But it's not hard for me to either set up a meeting like on this Google Meet here and talk to a few of you, but you have to be willing to ask those questions. So hopefully things are going well. Hopefully they will continue to go well. But that's my quick update for today. Hope you guys are doing well. I miss seeing you. Hopefully we'll get back after spring break.